Hey, what's going on, guys? I am the 22 Scoops, bringing you 20 Scoops sauces every game, and welcome to an episode of the Foodstuffs SMP. And this is episode 26, I'm pretty sure. And in this episode, we're just going to be working on the base a bit more, continuing on with that project with the whole tunnels and all that stuff. I have an idea for the tunnels that I'm currently doing. I've been doing some work with them, so I'm going to give you updates on when I feel updates are needed, just because I'm gonna do some work, do an update, stop recording, do work, all that stuff. So either way, that's what's going to be happening. Right now I'm heading to the mesa to get more clay, and then we'll be back. And we are back. I will show you the pathways in a second. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Make sure there's nothing in here. Okay. So, the pathways, as you can see, have different directions, but I really like how I made it work. We'll start here. So, as you can see, the colors mesh. Originally, I was going to do the same color on either side, but then I'm like, you know what? I think it'd be cool to have two separate colors. So, that is what I did. This way, it's normal. Well, actually, no, we'll go the other way first, because there's actually something different with that. So, this way is normal. Just down here, there's nothing. There's going to be rooms. And then, if we head this way to this one, as you see, it's almost normal, except at the end, there's a turn, which if we turn, we actually head into the other set of pathways. So, it's basically kind of like a giant loop. And then I could go back up and head down here. So basically, I don't have to go up to go down and go down to go up and all that stuff. So what I do want to do is head back down this side, because it'd be a bit more easier to show. I was going to do that on this side, make it like a figure 8. But as you can see, I started to hollow it out. But right here, this is the enchant room. So I can't really do anything about that. I could most likely make the enchant room smaller, but I'm happy with the way the enchant room looks, so I don't really want to have to do that. But yeah, I have the enchant room, and I have the enchant room and the brewing room over here. I did, and then those will be moved eventually. Brewing room, potions. I got some regen potion now, just so I have them for whenever I need to fight another wither or anything like that, although I will be doing the mineshaft method for that. I need to figure out a place for these horses, which what I'm thinking of doing for that is down on this side. Well, actually not. Maybe on the other side, over in the orange wing here. I might make a room down at the end here. Make do this, and let's just go like this. Oh, cave. Flooding. It didn't flood. Okay, this cave might actually make my life easier. Block off the water there. Light this up a bit. This might make it a bit easier, because I already have it kind of hollowed out now. So yeah, what I'm thinking of doing right here is making a underground stable. So basically, it will I will be able to ride the horses out, and plus I will make an area for the horses to ride out from, which I think I'm going to do that now and include that in this episode, considering there's not much with this episode yet. And I'm going to use the continuation of the orange stained clay. So we'll be back when I have the stables built, but the way out will probably be up there. So anyway, we'll be right back. And we are back. I have moved the horses. I've completed these stables. If we come down here, as you see, the horses are gone. It looks a bit more open down there. And now if we go up here and then down to this one, you will be able to see that there's an opening right here. And then in here is a little stables with just these 2 horses. And then a nice staircase. I really liked how this looked. Oh, by the way, I switched back to Meetup's texture pack. Really liked how it looked, how it came out, and just this little simple thing up here. And I had to kind of flatten the land out, placing some blocks a bit more up here. This farm is, I should probably actually farm it up right now while I'm here and while I'm remembering to. So just boop. This is the easiest way to actually harvest this farm. Do that. Place one there. And then place one there. Oh, that's going to annoy me. This is actually uneven. And now that I see that, I'm going to make it even. It's an easy fix. I definitely want to make a better farm than this anyway at some point. Pick up all this stuff. And now to make it even, all I have to do is this. Harvest these blocks all the way out. Get rid of that. And now place it in like this. There we go. Now it's 2 on each side. I did not notice that it was the point where it was like it was only not harvesting 1 in the corner on one side and then 3 on the other was kind of tipping me off that something was up. But I just never really focused on that, and I hate when things are uneven. Uneven or not centered or anything like that. That's why when I make circles, it needs to be exact, like my base is. It's exactly a circle. It's not an oval. Well, if it calls for it, I will make ovals. But everything is symmetrical. That's what I should say, not even symmetrical. Cause like even is basically numbers, where it's like I have an even number of these, where it's like 3 and 3. And that's not what I mean. I meant symmetrical. And for some reason, when farming, it really messes with my eyes for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just the moving back and forth thing that really messes with me. Fell in a hole. Or fell down. Not in a hole. And there we go. That's all harvested. You do get a pretty good amount of wheat from this, which I actually need to start doing this. Getting rid of the seeds, because I have way too much in that chest up there. Well, either way, now I could easily get my horses in and out, but I do want to show you guys something. If I walk up normally, very, very glitchy. Down is perfectly fine, but I do hit my head on that block, which I have to deal with. But if I go up like this, it is completely fine, and I don't glitch out at all. So I still need to make this front area look better. Don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do to make this look better. So for right now, I'm just focusing on the interior and not really the exterior. Ow, ow. Yeah, every once in a while I'll hit my head on blocks, which is fine. It doesn't really do too much damage to me. Maybe because of the protection 4, I'm not sure. But anyway, I think I'm going to end off the episode here. We made some pretty good progress. We made some progress with making new pathways. We made progress with adding a stable. We farmed that. So pretty good progress, and I'm really liking how the base is coming along. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the like and subscribe button. It means a lot, and let me know appreciate what I do on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the 22 Scoops, 22 Scoops, hostess every game, every video for general, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.